Let me just say this now before we go too far. If delulu was truly the solulu, I should be a billionaire by now, married to Michael B, and living off all my fantasies by now. But as a Nigerian babe who wants the big life, reality said, oh yeah, come, let's talk. This year humbled me so much so that by Q3 I realized, wait a damn minute, I need a life audit. I can't continue like this, because this freestyle is not freestyling. All these manifesting, nah. So today, in the spirit of Vlogmas, I'm doing my 2025 wrap-up. Yep, my year in review. I'm wrapping up with you. And guess what? I'm rating myself out of 10 in front of you. No forming, no hiding. And by the way, I did a similar video last year. Just check it up here. I rated myself. So this year, I'm going to have different categories. Hey, welcome back, guys. So you're going to see a lot of posts this month. I'm sure you've already seen them already, how everyone magically achieved everything on their vision board. You know, on their bingo cards, on their goal sheets, they've achieved everything. But let me be honest with you, my own 2025, it wasn't cute like that. Nah, it didn't happen like that. And honestly, I'm okay with it now. Now I'm okay with it. And if you're like me, if your 2025 you didn't tick every single thing off your vision board, we're in this together. This is not a PT video, it's just an honest one, because let's be honest, growth isn't linear, it's not aesthetic, it's not Pinterest worthy. It is actually chaotic, it's confusing, and sometimes it's funny. So let's officially get into the wrap-up. Let's get into it. Like I said, feel free to judge me and laugh a little bit. I can see you. You won't hurt my feelings. It's okay. So number one, as the Niger babe that I am, who wants to have a big life? The first category is career and opportunities. Okay, so this one I'm rating myself 6.5 over 10. Simply because I had said I'll land a new role by Q4. That didn't happen. The role clearly is not ready for me yet. However, the process to getting there showed me exactly what I don't want in my next chapter. And let me give you a little backstory on that. So this year, I worked remotely mostly as a freelancer. And you guys, I had the opportunity to work with an agency that works with the OnlyFans models, the OnlyFans girls. So if you go through some of my TikTok, you see where I mentioned, damn, do I really need to be applying to these jobs when I can just do OnlyFans? Because those girls are making proper bank, not bags, bank. And so obviously managing a team is the same layout, the same structure, but this one you're dealing with both the customers and the service providers. It was an interesting experience. This year with career and opportunities, you know, that 6.5 is really worthy, because I got to work in a different sector entirely for a contract for a short period of time. It was interesting. It was an interesting hospitality sector. It was good. And then after 10 years at my big age, I got an internship, you guys. I got an internship in Q4. And that was in the public health sector with an NGO. Great experience. I got to be one of the AWS She Builds mentees. Mwah! Fabulous times. Listen, when it comes to building your career, clarity is important, and that's what AWS did for me. So imagine all of that, and then I got the internship with this NGO. Everything was just aligning, and I'm grateful for that. I'm really grateful for that. So the new year coming, 2026, we're gonna be moving a little bit different. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys the gist. So 6.5 is worthy. Yeah, it's good. And the lesson I got from this is clarity will always trump speed. Because there's no need running when you don't even know where you're running to, or how to run, or what the loopholes are. Slow and steady, gradual, sustainable, makes sense. Okay. All right. So the next rating, the next category is personal projects. And this one, I'm very proud of myself on this one. And it was also my vision board. So yay! For me, with this, I planned some projects. So for my birthday this year, you guys, as a 1990 baby, I turned 35, and I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna do a YouTube series, 10 days, and I did it. That's the playlist up there. Please feel free to plug to watch it with your family. It was the making of the series, the coordinating, and I did it on a very tight budget. So doing everything, coordinating it was woo! It was interesting. It was grueling, but it was worth it. I enjoyed myself. Then another project I worked on, that one I held dear to my heart. It was with family. That worked out well. Then in Q3, after I did my life audit, you remember I mentioned earlier that I had to do a life audit because so when I did my life audit, I decided I was going to relearn and upgrade my data analysis skills. So in that process, in that time into Q4, I planned 3 major portfolio projects. I completed 2. So you see, I almost said 3 because I almost started the last one, but I just didn't get around to it. But yeah, and working on those projects for my portfolio as a data analyst, it taught me more than you could imagine. And these projects I accomplished this year also made me understand that it's better to put out excellent results, excellent things than half-baked ones. You know, having one solid win is a great win. And for that, I give myself a good 7.5 over 10. Yeah. So with projects, personal projects, 7.5 over 10. Now the next category is consistency. Some months I was that girl, I was killing it, you know, going to the gym, doing all of that good stuff. And then other months, I literally ghosted myself. So for this one, I'm giving myself, if I'm really being honest, 5.5. Let's round it up to 6. The next category, money and fitness. Now with this money and fitness part, I don't even know. This one, you know what, yeah, I'll give myself a 5 because I tried. I'm not going to rate myself below 5. I actually really tried with this one. But life was also trying me back, you guys. With money wise, I started the year with a certain sum, and I'm ending the year hanging on. I'll do better in 2026, I promise. So 5 over 10, this is good. 5 over 10 is good. Next category is my mental health. This one, I'm giving myself a good 8.5 over 10. Yeah. I learned a long time ago that your mental health, your physical health, and your emotional health, very important. You see, this year, it tested me. Yeah, it unfolded so many things about me. But you see, self-awareness, I gained it. Chef's kiss. I gained self-awareness because I sat myself down. I said, Ikemini, we need to adjust. Yeah, because soft life, that's what I want. That's it. Or nothing. But yeah, mental health, yes. 8.5 is it. Yeah, I did that. Because another thing, I moved back to my parents at 35. Humbling, yes, but healing. And my family held me down this year. Hey, God. If you have siblings, if you have parents, listen, be grateful. You see my family? Next category is family, 9 over 10. They're my real support system. Like, they held me down. I had a home to come back to. I'm so grateful. That is riches in itself. I'm grateful for that. My siblings, I really love you guys. My G's, my follow come hype men and hype woman. Hey, I'm so grateful for that. Next category will be friendships, 8 over 10. You know, quality over quantity. I got to build connections. I got to maintain the ones I already have. I got to communicate with my friends. I got to celebrate with my friends. They got to celebrate with me. They got to encourage me. That I'm grateful for. Now I'm trying new things. The next category is trying new things. I'm giving myself 7. Okay, fine, 6.5. Oh, okay. This year I said I was going to stop being and all of a sudden homebody. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I know where it came from. But this year, actually, you guys, I actually did step out of my comfort zone. So if you saw my video last year, this video, I got roller skates. I did try roller skating, so that's good. I got to even do darting. See, not bad. I did well. I even went hiking. I went swimming. I did a good job. Yeah. Okay, so those are all the categories for this year. And so what I want to talk to you about is my humbling realization. I'm reflecting on that moment. Around Q3, I realized something. I was fucking delusional. I think for me, I had not accepted my reality. And I was earning income, yes. But when I look at the income and the life I lead and the life I want to have, they're not in the same, worlds apart. Worlds apart. And in that same Q3, I got a job offer. It was a full-time role. It was here in Nigeria. But when I analyzed that job, I looked at the money I was going to be paid. I looked at the cost of living. And then I looked at my future. I said, this cannot be it.
Poverty sat me down on a Saturday morning, one-on-one, and told me, said, I will kill you. You think it's a joke? Poverty sat me down, face to face, told me personally, said, I will kill you.
I was done. When I say done, I was done with, at least you have a job now. At least you're earning an income now. I was done with anywhere belly face, because I realized something deeply, that the life I want is not in thin air. I'm not just going to wish it. I'm not just going to pray it without putting the work. You feel me? You know how some people, you see TikToks, the Lulu is the solulu. Yeah, this was not it, because realistically, there's no way I would have achieved, or I would achieve the life I want with the way I was moving up until Q3. So it caused me to be strategic and not just move on vibes, just vibes. I'm no longer doing that shit. No. So I said to myself, babe, you need to do a life audit. And I listened. And I had to sit with myself and be brutally honest. You know when you hear some people say, oh, I'm blunt. I had to be blunt with myself. I had to be cutthroat with myself. And so when I say humbling, that's what I'm referring to. It was a humbling era. Humbling self-awareness. Me realizing who I am now and who I want to be in the future. So in retrospect, that's actually the highlight of my year. So you know what? 10 over 10 on that one. Alright, so now there are things I'm releasing and leaving behind in 2025, and then there are things I want to take forward with me. Let me grab my pen and paper. So I have my pen and my paper. So here's what I'm releasing in 2025. Number 1, the shame of not enough. Number 2, wishful thinking. And number 3, just being silly, comparing, hoping that somehow things will work out, just hoping and wishing. So those are the things I'm leaving behind. Now here's what I'm carrying forward into 2026. Number 1, the lessons from what didn't work out. Yeah, lots of lessons there. And number 2, the courage to keep trying. Amazing, trust me. Now, who quit fuck up? And then number 3, the grace. The grace to continue, because growth isn't about hitting every target, you know. So I'm learning which ones matter. Think of it like you just have this board of different targets, right? And in your head you're like, I need to hit all of this. I must hit all of this within a certain time frame. But if you look at it, there are the top priorities that you need to hit. So that's what you should focus on. Yeah, so yeah, those are the things I'm carrying to 2026. So my lovelies, if you are ending 2025 feeling like you should have done more, you should have worked harder, please hear me, my sister, my brother. You did what you could with what you had, and it's a win. That is enough. Okay, life is not about perfection. It's literally about intentional progress, messy progress, learning through the mess. And for me, that's what I'm ready for. You see, 2026, that's all I'm ready for. Okay, because as long as I keep moving, I know that I'm closer to my goal than I was yesterday. You feel me? Okay, my lovely ones, come to the end of this, and I'm hoping you have a wonderful time. And you can tell us in the comments, what goals did you not hit this year, and how did that make you feel? What did you learn instead? There's always a lesson if we just look. And let's normalize the real journey, not the curated ones. And really, if we're being honest, you really cannot curate your journey. You can set your plans, you can write out your wishes, your hopes, your visions, your goals, but at the end of the day, life is going to carry you through. So we have to enjoy it regardless. Alright guys, remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to comment, share this video, and I'll see you in the next Vlogmas. Mwah. Merry Christmas in advance. Bye. Feel free to laugh or to judge. It's okay. I don't blame you too much.